Hey, this is Yolanda from Don't Get It Twisted Crochet, and it is fresh off the hook Monday. Today is Monday, April 16th. Yes, Monday, April 16th. Um, I don't have a whole lot to show. Again, what is happening is that a lot of the items that I'm finishing, I have to go ahead and get them in the mail. And so I don't have time to get them on video because I did make another black infinity scarf, but that one got shipped off to Canada, and I made a black slouchy beanie, and that one got sent to Ohio. Be on the lookout on my Facebook page though for the black Slouchy Beanie, because that one was actually sent to a little boy named Cooper, and Cooper's mom got the beanie because she's doing like a rocker themed birthday for him, and she thought that the Slouchy Beanie would fit right into her theme for his birthday party. So she told me that after she gets some pictures done, that she would definitely shoot me some pictures of the black Slouchy Beanie. So be on the lookout on my Facebook page for that one. So this video be pretty quick. I think I have just a couple of items that I have here now that I can show you that are finished, and then I do have a couple of things that are kind of like works in progress that I'll show you as well. So the first one is actually a slouchy beanie. This one again, I am, and yeah, so still haven't weaved in all the ends, but yeah. So this pattern is from Jen Likes Yarn, and again, absolutely in love with her pattern. The pattern is really easy to follow, but what I really love about it is that it's very easy to modify. Um, I tend to crochet quite loosely, and so particularly for me, making hats can be a problem because they always turn out way bigger than what they're supposed to. But with the slouchy beanie, I'm able to modify it to fit the way I need to. I don't have to do as many rows that she calls for because, of course, mine has the slouch with less rows. And I'm also able to decrease where I see fit. Like if I see that the hat is getting like way, way, way too big, then I can decrease on some rows and kind of bring it back in to fit the way that it's supposed to. So again, yeah, so this one is one of my favorites. I decided to do it. I don't want to say rainbow colors because they're not the color, they're not all the colors of the rainbow. So it's like just kind of like a multicolored um, slouchy beanie. And it is done with a pink, a purple, teal, gray, and white. The white and the pink are Red Heart Super Saver, and then the purple, teal, and gray are Karen Simply Soft. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can really see the slouch in that, but again, love the way that turns out. This is like one of my favorite, favorite, favorite hats to make now, just because it is so easy to modify and to make. So you'll probably be seeing a lot more of these, and I love the colors in this one. I love how the light really pops and how bright that is. So you'll probably be seeing a lot more slouchy beanies from me. Um, the other thing Okay, so the other thing that I have been working on is the some three-strand headbands. So looks like this. You can see the end. So that's the end of it. So both ends are done with that, and then they're just three strands of single crochet. And see if I can try this one on for you. They just tie in the back. I was debating on whether or not I was gonna put a button on the where they connect that, but I decided that I like the tie better. So yeah, so they just tie in the back, and so you just move the three strands around however you see fit, wherever you want them to be placed, and I love it. It's so cute. But then to top that off, I made these little flowers to attach to them. So I'll be attaching the flower to the three strands, and so it'll look more like that when it's finished. Here's a black. I also made it in black. So there's a black one with the flower already attached to it, and just so you got one. So I've been making a lot of these because they will be included in some goodie bags that I have decided to be a sponsor of the National Natural Hair Meetup Day, the local event that's going on here. And so um, I decided to include these headbands in the goodie bag. So I have them, I'm doing them in gray, black, and then I also have them, this is a purple, you know, it looks really thing. And so I also have the gray and the purple flowers and the black flowers as well. Okay, so for that blanket, I am using this pattern. It's called the Buttercup blanket. Yeah, buttercup blanket, but it's that pattern there. This is book. Um, I actually was stalking her on Ravelry because as she was writing this book, she was posting like pictures of this blanket as it was in progress, and she kept saying that it was going to be included in her next book. It was going to be included in her next book. And so when this book finally came out, I was like, I had to go to 3 different bookstores to find it. But finally, I did find it. And there are a lot of great patterns in this book, but the Buttercup blanket is the reason why I bought the book, and it's probably going to be the only pattern that I make from it. So back to my 2 starter buttercups. Again, I don't even want to tell you how long it took me just to make these 2. This is making me really question not so much my crochet skills, but my ability to read patterns and to read charts. It is quite challenging. It is, and I think once I really get the hang of it, it'll probably go much easier. But right now, this little blanket is stressing me out to the point where after I finish like one of these, I'm like, okay, let's put that aside for I'm using, again, Can Simply Soft, but this is Can Simply Soft Light, so it's a free weight yarn. The pattern actually calls for Can Simply Soft Spa, and I thought that I didn't have it, and I didn't want to have to go out and buy it. I was trying to use that yarn that I already had. Then later on, when I was going through my yarn stash again, I actually do have the Karen Simply Soft Spa in the color that she's using in the book. But at this point, I don't want to start over. I'm going to use the light and see how that turns out. And initially, when I saw the pattern in the book, I was trying to be a little ambitious with it, and I was going to actually do something a little bit different than what she has here. Um, so, there's my picture of the buttercups. So as you can see with the cups, they're like little flowers in the center. And what I was going to do is have the flowers as one color. I was going to do the flowers in pink, and then have the background be brown. So like all the edging in the back was going to be brown, and then just that center flower is going to be pink. Uh, yeah, that's until I actually started working on it. I'm not saying that it can't be done, but on my first go at this, I think I need to just do it all in one solid color and get the actual pattern down and motif down, and then I will go back and see if I can't do it with changing the colors. So that is all that I have. As always, please check out the rest of the Fresh Off the Hook family. Their links are posted below. And if you crochet and want to be part of Fresh Off the Hook, then definitely check out One Virtuous Woman. She has all the information on what you need to do as far as your video audition to become part of the family. So, as always, don't get it twisted, get it crocheted.